Oh, what one, baby girl?
Don't baby girl me. How many of your groupies you call baby girl? Is Tisha a baby girl? Is Amanda a baby girl too? And who the hell is Bonquisha? Is that even a name?
Man, I can't
What is going on, everybody? And welcome to Sharane's World. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Good night. Good night. Welcome to Sharane's World, everybody, right here on YouTube. Let's go. Big round of applause to everybody. Yes, big round of applause. Hope everybody is staying safe out there, getting the tools, using them, no matter who you are, male or female. Make sure that you are educating yourself, no matter where you're located. Right here locally in Broome County. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. You already know Spread Awareness nationwide, no matter where you are at. Welcome to Sharane's World, everybody. We definitely want to get right into it. Let's go. Let's welcome everybody on my YouTube channel, all my subscribers, all my viewers, everybody out there. Big round of applause to y'all. Let's welcome everybody on my support group page right up on Facebook called Domestic Violence and Narcissistic Relationships I Survive. Big round of applause to all my followers that's on that page. Let's go. And I want to give a big round of applause to everybody that's on my main page. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause to y'all. Yes, round of applause. Welcome to Sharane's World, everybody. We're going to get right into it. Welcome, 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 everybody. Let's go. Let's welcome all my victims, all my survivors, all my thrivers, or anybody that's out there that just want to educate yourself. And you already know. Let's give a big round of applause to all you narcissistic men and women up out here in these streets. Okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we definitely got to give them a round of applause. Let's go. Welcome to Sharane's World, everybody. As you know, I'm Sharane. I'm a peer mentor survivor for domestic violence and narcissistic abuse relationships for all men and women right here locally in Binghamton and the surrounding areas. All right, I spread awareness for the community, and I'm an advocate as well, ladies and gentlemen, for the community. And I spread awareness nationwide. So let me give myself a big round of applause for that. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And also, if you are a victim or you survive this and you thrive this or you understand, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause to y'all too. Okay. But if you're trying to educate yourself, please keep your third eye open and understand what's going on and what's going wrong. So, all my victims that's out there, no matter who you are, please open up your third eye so you can understand what's going on. Okay. Absolutely. Okay, it's that night awareness right here with Sharane Ball, everybody. And we gonna get right into it. Let's go, okay? All right, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bells on so you can know when Sharane Ball is going live. Okay, make sure you share the video. You never know who may need this information. They may be going through something, no matter who they are, male or female. Remember, I spread awareness for both genders, okay? And no matter who you are. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know I talk about healing, I talk about no contact, I talk about all those things, and I like to break things down to you guys. As you know, yes, I do YouTube as well, but I'm also a radio host, ladies and gentlemen, for the WBDY 99.5. I also host Sharane World. So there's a Sharane World on YouTube, and there's a radio show called Sharane World as well. Okay. Absolutely. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. So Alrighty, so we're gonna learn. This is called the Sherang World Awareness. Okay, so we're gonna learn about healing and no contact, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, there's gonna be some events. There's gonna be some things going on. All right, we're gonna get into all of that juiciness that's gonna be going on right here in Broome County, right before school starts, ladies and gentlemen. So right now we're gonna get into some awareness and things like that with Sherang World. Okay, so you want to learn how to go no contact healing and learning, ladies and gentlemen, okay? We're talking about something that can be very difficult. Healing and learning how to go no contact. Going no contact is not about revenge. It's not about trying to hurt somebody back. It's about protecting your peace, protecting your mental space, and giving yourself room to heal. Number one, understand why you are leaving. Sometimes we stay connected to people because we remember the good times. But ask yourself, how does this relationship make me feel? Do you feel respected? Do you feel safe? Do you feel heard? Or are you constantly stressed, confused, hurt, or walking on eggshells? You have the right to choose peace. Number two, no contact means no unnecessary contact. No contact can mean no calling, no texting, no checking their social media, no asking friends what they're doing, no creating fake accounts to watch them, no responding to messages designed to pull you back into an argument. Every time you reopen the door, you may reopen the wound. Number three, don't confuse missing someone with needing them. This is important. You can miss somebody and still know they aren't good for you. Missing someone doesn't mean you made the wrong decision. Your emotions may take longer to catch up with decisions your mind already made. Number four, stop looking for closure from them. Sometimes we keep talking about we want an apology. We want them to finally understand what they did. We want them to admit that they hurt us. But healing may begin when you realize I don't need their permission to move forward. You can choose closure for yourself. Number five, protect yourself from triggers. If looking at their social media makes you emotional, stop looking. If old pictures hurt you, put them somewhere you don't have to see them every day. If certain places, songs, or conversations trigger painful memories, give yourself time and space. Healing requires protecting your peace. Number six, have a plan when you want to contact them. There may be moments when you want to call or text. Before you do so, stop, take a breath, ask yourself, what am I hoping will happen if I contact this person? Then wait, call someone you trust, write your feelings down, take a walk, listen to music, do something that brings your attention back to you. Number seven, don't let other people pull you back in. Sometimes people say, just talk to them, maybe they change, get them another chance, but they don't live your experience. You don't have to explain every detail of your decision. You can simply say, I'm choosing peace and I don't want to discuss that person. Number eight, if you have children together, no contact isn't always possible when children are involved. In that situation, focus on necessary communication only. Talk about the children. Keep conversations respectful and focused. Don't allow every conversation to turn into an argument about the past. Number nine, remember who you are. A difficult relationship can make you forget yourself. Start asking, what do I want? What makes me happy? What kind of life do I want? Start rebuilding your confidence one day at a time. You don't have to heal overnight. And the final message to anybody listening tonight, you are allowed to choose peace. You are allowed to set boundaries. You are allowed to walk away from unhealthy situations. You are allowed to stop explaining yourself. And you are allowed to heal at your own pace. No contact isn't about punishing someone. Sometimes no contact is about finally giving yourself the attention, peace, and healing that you kept giving to somebody else. And remember, don't go back just because you're lonely. Remember why you choose to leave. If you're in immediate danger, contact emergency services. If you're experiencing abuse or fear for your safety, consider reaching out to a domestic violence advocate for confidential safety planning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sharane's World. Yeah, so that's the awareness right there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, when you want to learn how to heal, learning how to heal and go in no contact. Okay, you want to take those steps. Alrighty, and those are non-steps that you want to take. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and you want to use those. You want to educate yourself. You want to understand what's going on and what's going on, so you could be able to heal and move forward from your situations. Okay, that's what you want to do, no matter who you are, male or female. Right here locally in Boone County, ladies and gentlemen, stay focused. Educate yourself. Don't get love bombed. Don't get swindled by these people. Know what's going on and what's going wrong around you. Remember, there's healthy people out there, right? No matter who you are, right? But you have to heal. You have to make sure you save space so you can be able to heal. All right, so let's go. We're going to get right into Sharane's World, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So, yes, we are going to get into Sharane's World. Let's go. We're going to get into some events that are going on right here in Boone County, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We are going to get into some events. We have the WBDY Radio Parking Lot Sale. Alrighty. Music on a Porch Day. Alright. Come for the music, find furniture, clothes, toys, kitchen books, decor, and much more. All right, you can also donate. And also, this will be a major, major thing for you guys to come out because you can also help save the Bundy Museum, the annex, and some of the buildings that they're going to be temporarily shutting down. So please come on out, make a donation. They can definitely use the cash. If so, all righty, come on down and support. That's going to be on August 29th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Bundy Museum parking lot. The address is 127-129 Main Street, Binghamton, New York. All right. It's going to be right in the parking lot. So come on down. Shereen Board is going to be there helping out as well. Come show some support to the Bundy Museum. Okay. And also come show some support to the Bundy Radio as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to make it clear the Bundy Radio is not being shut down. It's certain parts of the Bundy Museum, like the annex, the photo department. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. So we're trying to help save it. So please come on down if you're in the surrounding areas of the Boone County areas. Come on down for the Porch Fest on August 29th at the Bundy Museum, right here locally in Binghamton. Okay? Yes, make sure y'all do come on down, show some support. If you want to donate some things, reach out to the Bundy Museum. You can definitely donate some things there. If you want to donate some cash, yes, reach out to the Bundy Museum or come on down that day and figure it out. If you don't live in the area, you can always call the Bundy Museum and figure out how you guys can donate to help save it. Remember, it's only one Bundy Museum of History and Art right here locally in Boone County, okay? Yes. So we got that event going on. The same day, there's gonna be a garlic festival going on right up in Rec Park. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right here in Binghamton, Rec Park. That's gonna be the same area where the carnival was at. So right in Rec Park, there's gonna be a garlic fest going on the same day. So make sure, after y'all visit the WBDY in the Bundy Museum, okay, make sure y'all go on down to Rec Park, Recreational Park, and you guys go to Garlic Fest that's going on over there. And visit the food trucks that's going to be out there. There's going to be a Caribbean Patty World. They're going to be out there with, for what I've seen on Tanya Williams, her business page is what I've seen that some of the food is going to be halal as far as like the meats and things like that. So listen, check out Tanya Williams, Caribbean Patty Girl, right here locally in Binghamton. Check them out. Go on their Facebook page and see what's going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, because they're going to be at Garlic Fest as well, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and there's going to be other people out there, other vendors. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all come out to the WBTY. Make sure y'all come out to the Bundy Museum, okay? Y'all can visit the Bundy Museum and y'all can visit the radio station right here locally in Binghamton, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Let me put it like this. Let's go. You already know what tomorrow is, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is Thirsty Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow's Thirsty Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. So you already know on Thirsty Thursday, we get that awareness going. We get a lot of awareness going on out there because they thirsty. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure all my victims, all my survivors, or anybody that want to educate yourself is getting the awareness up out here in the street. So let's go. Welcome to Sharane's World, everybody. I know. I hope y'all stay focused and do what y'all got to do. Don't get love bombed out here, guys. I'm telling you, it's real up out here in the streets, okay, ladies and gentlemen? The whole goal is for you guys to break the cycle and understand what's going on and going wrong. And I appreciate everybody for supporting the movement. Because you understand. Ladies and gentlemen, it's real. To all my men out there that's going through anything, just remember you can reach out to the men's hotline. The number is 1-877-600-6366. Reach out to them. Get some information if you need, okay? Some resources, domestic violence, whatever it is. Just know that there's people out there to assist you and to help you. All right, you don't got to stay silent. Absolutely not. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all gotta stay focused. Listen, it's absolutely blessed. It's a beautiful night. You know, it's Wednesday night. You know, them narcissists is lurking, them goofy people is lurking. And we gonna make sure we change some things around here. We gonna make sure that our voices is heard. I'm making sure that all my victim voices is heard. You understand? My voice is being heard as well. You know, because we gotta make a change. Things have to change right here locally in Boomtown. There has to be a change. Nothing is gonna change because everybody's so stuck up in this love and hip hop, whatever garbage mess that they on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta open up their third eye. Until then, ain't no change. But I hope everybody's getting the tools and using them, understanding and educating themselves at the end of the day, because it's real out here in Boone County. It's domestic violence all over up out here. You know, I was just listening to the scanner late last night. Domestic violence just going on and on, right up in Endicott. You understand what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, get the tools, understand what's going on. You see something, say something. You don't have to uh, be involved into it. But if you're seeing something in the street, please, you could call anonymously, whatever it is. But help save another life out there because you never know. You just never know. Let's go, y'all. Listen, it feels good to come up here and spread this awareness to everybody, ladies and gentlemen. You don't even understand how it feels. But I hope y'all getting the tools no matter who you are, male or female. I hope y'all understand that this is not a game. You know, this is real life. You know, when you're dealing with domestic violence, it's not a game. When you're talking about domestic violence, narcissistic abuse, toxic relationships, it's not a game. It's not a joke. It's all real. You know, people really go unalive behind these situations. So y'all gotta stay focused out here in these streets when y'all messing with these people that got domestic violence tendencies or domestic violence issues. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so stay focused. And remember, use the tools. There's people out here. There's licensed advocates out here that's ready to assist you and help you. Alright, watch out when y'all go to them clubs and bars and them shindigs. Okay, because they out there. They in there. You know, they're gonna be out there asking, they're gonna be doing whatever it is. Remember, it's about to start getting cold pretty soon. So them narcissists and them DV people gonna be looking extra hard, ladies and gentlemen. You already know how that's gonna operate. They're gonna be with their hand out, asking and asking and asking. Right? Another thing, remember who their cards is registered to. who their cars is insured to. Ladies and gentlemen, it gets real out here in these streets. People go unalive behind these situations. Okay, so y'all gotta make sure y'all stay focused right here locally in Binghamton. Let's go. We gonna start heading up out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make sure that y'all get the tools and that y'all use them. And welcome to Sharane Zone.
You got a long way to go. Rock with me now.